It's just there, it's very present, and I can write them in, like, the good ones, the ones that seem to, like, people love, they'll come in like an hour or two.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
They come in like a little dump. So the bridge on that song I just wrote, that whole bridge came in one swoop.
Just arrived.
And I was just messing about with a friend's 12-string guitar, trying to figure out how to play that, which is why it's that little picking pattern.
Yeah.
And yeah, that all just came in as I was just messing about.
It's so fascinating that I once did the Artist's Way course, which I'm sure you've heard of.
Oh, yeah,
and
I read the book.
It sort of talks about that, how it's really hard to understand, but a lot of artists and musicians and, you know, painters and poets, whoever, describe that. Like, sometimes something just arrives and it's like coming from somewhere else or somewhere deep within that's a bit more subconscious, or like, and it's, without being too, I don't know, spiritual about it, it's very hard to tangibly sort of say what's happening there. It sounds like you have a real experience of that.
Yeah, so I also read Elizabeth Gilbert's Big Magic, which I think is inspired by The Artist's Way. And yeah, they talk of the same thing, like poets suddenly just getting all these words. Sometimes poets would write it backwards as well. It's weird how that comes in.
Wow.
I do believe they're love messages. They're messages of love. Like I said, they come through to tell me something first. And every song, I have to live with my own songs. So sometimes they're telling me something that I'm yet to experience and ready to hear. Yeah. It's a beautiful relationship. I love it.
Wow. I mean, they talk about writer's block as well, don't they? So I guess that would be the opposite, where that just isn't happening on that day. And and can you force through that if you kind of need to write something? Or?
Yeah, there's a few hacks.
Yeah.
If you know what, So again, Big Magic with Elizabeth Gilbert, she mentions this. You have to dress up. So you have to be the prepared vessel as such to allow. So you have to show up every day, so you get dressed and feel good and do what you need for you. And then, you'll be able to bypass any creative block that way.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could talk about that for ages.
Oh, I know. That's a really, really interesting and beautiful topic. We have got your track to play before the news. We've got a few more minutes. Do you want to play another one live? Another short something?
I can play.
You got a little one?
I've got a little one, let's do a little one.
All right,
let's do Beauty in Nature. This is the first song I wrote in 2020, just before I actually started becoming a songwriter. This came through as a poem.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Jodie Austen, everyone, live in the BCFM studio this morning. Such a treat. It is such a joy to have live musicians in. It's really, really nice. So thank you for bringing your guitar and being brave.
It is quite brave. It's quite warm in here, so thank you.
It is quite warm in here. You know what? We haven't got the aircon on. Maybe we should have had the aircon on. But we're coming up to the end of the show, so you've just got a minute or so to plug your new single. Tell us about that briefly.
Well, thank you so much for playing it. It's called Anyway. The first half of it was a gift to someone I was in love with in the moment. It lasted a couple of months, and they left. The rest of the song didn't come in until they left, so thankfully they did, and I kept bumping into them. So yeah, that's Anyway.
Wow. And how has it gone, releasing your first single?
Because
this is like, you seem very happy.
I'm so happy.
Because the process can be pretty grueling though, right?
Yeah,
like getting it out.
Yeah, there's a lot to it. There's still a lot I'm doing now. Like even release day, it's not. Release day is admin day.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, let's party, it's out. I'm like, no, it's
There's
literally
loads to do.
Admin day, yeah. So it's fun. But I'm making sure to have a glass of Prosecco to celebrate every time.
Oh, good.
I get 1,000 streams and...
and it's been put on a Sony playlist. It's had the BBC play as well.
Yeah, BBC introducing. Yeah, it's all going. It's out of my hands now. It's up to... Yeah, it can be enjoyed by everybody else, and thank you for enjoying it.
And are you going to do more recording?
Yes, I'm... Yeah, the album's on the way.
It's on the way soon. Oh, we really look forward to that. Gosh. Well, look, thank you so much for coming into the studio live. It's really great to have you on BCFM. How do people find you online?
My website, jodieausten.co.uk. All the links are there.
Yeah, beautiful. And have you got a live gig coming up in Bristol?
I haven't got one in Bristol, but we've got Roman Baths, we've got the Grapes, so we're in Bath, Canal Tavern in Bradford and Avon. But yeah,
amazing.
Give me a Bristol
People
date.
Can find you online. Yeah. Brilliant. Oh, well, thanks for tuning in today, everyone. It's been me, Annika. Quick bye from Danny.
Yep, just been sat here listening to all that. Yep, thanks for tuning in.
And you're going to be taking the votes next week, Danny, I think.
I think so.
I think so. Do listen back online if you like, bcfmradio.com. It's been an absolute pleasure leaving you here with Jodie Austen's track Anyway.